Welcome to another broadcast live, South Texas Sports Live with Freddie Heredia. Catch us every week, The Fantasy Fix on South Texas Sports Live. Follow us on Facebook. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Make sure you catch all of our social media, TikTok, Instagram, and X for all your player profiles and coaches interviews. If you're watching South Texas Sports Live, catch the Overtime Sports Show weekly on Monday nights on our YouTube channel. Watch us live on YouTube, Facebook. You're watching South Texas Sports Live. Freddie Day with you, South Texas Sports Live. Catch us live on our YouTube channel and all our social media. You're watching South Texas Sports Live. Broadcasting to you live, South Texas Sports Live, the supreme leader in live local sports. Watch us on our YouTube channel. Don't forget to subscribe, follow, like, and share. South Texas Sports Live.
Good morning. Welcome to another edition of South Texas Sports Live. Freddie Heredia with you as we're live from Leander High School as the Lady Eagles are in the Georgetown Tournament. They playing Fossil Ridge, District 5-5A. Freddie Heredia with you as we're winding down the game number one. Of today's morning. It's 24-17 is the score here. Fossil Ridge game point. The Lady Eagles on serve right now. Serving is Felicity Rivera. Back set. And down it goes. Jasmine Thompson, the middle blocker, the junior, finishes off 25-24. 18 in set number one. We had some technical difficulties, so we're trying to get so set one goes to Fossil Ridge. 25-18. We'll be back with more after this. You're watching South Texas Sports Live.
11 a.m. to 11 p.m. Call them up, 830-776-7656. DoorDash and Uber Eats available. Pizza, pasta, wings, sandwiches, and more. That's Chance and Lee's Pizzeria. Since 2013, our law firm focuses on personal injury cases. No case is too big or too small. Injured in an accident? Call us today at 830-776-7500. We're located at 405 South Monroe Street. That's the law firm of Ernesto Fuentes. La Parrilla, located at 2640 Del Rio Boulevard. A great family atmosphere with great Mexican dishes and, of course, margaritas. Call them at 830-758-0646 to place your order for takeout. Tacos, plates, lunches, and more. That's La Parrilla.
Happy. Here we go.
Siesta Tire and Custom Wheels. 3168 Del Rio Boulevard, open Monday through Friday from 8 to 6 and Saturday from 8 to 2. Call them up, 830-773-4010. Full suspension lifts, leveling kits, in stock, no credit needed, financing available, brake service, tire repair. That's Siesta Tires and Custom Wheels.
Back live, set number 2. Serving for Fossil Ridge is number 4, Rebecca Edseg. And Ariana Rodriguez for the Lady Eagles. It's 1-0 Fossil Ridge. An ace. Two zero. That one's out. Side out. So 2-1. Sub coming in. And the front row. That's Valeria Diaz at serving for Eagle Pass. And an ace for Rodriguez. Makes it 2-2 here early on in the second set. Rodriguez. Coach Isa Jimenez, assisted by Jacqueline Byrne. Set, back set. Nice. Front row, middle blocker. Diaz getting into the action. Outside set. Off the tips. Set back row. Rodriguez dinks it over. Off 2. Outside. Nice kill. In the net. Litzel Luna getting the kill. Making it 3-2 now. So Rodriguez on serve for Eagle Pass for the Lady Eagles. The libero Genesis Andrade and Diaz and Richie in the front row, taking care of the net, making it 4-2 Lady Eagles. Fossil Ridge is from District 5A. Nice dig, but was out of bounds, side out. Fossil Ridge making it 4-3. So on serve for Fossil Ridge, the Lady Panthers, is Sydney Smith. She is a outside hitter, sophomore for Coach Houston. And an ace. Tying up the ball game at 4-4. So the Lady Eagles came in on Thursday and played 2 games on Thursday. Nice kill on the outside by Luna. Getting a side out. They get it 5-4 Eagle Pass. And the libero, number 2, I believe. Yeah, number 2. Lady Sanchez A push over. 2. Outside in. Barely hit the line. As Andrade, defensive specialist, libero, was back there, the sophomore, thinking it was going to go out. Stayed in 6-4 on Sanchez's serve. Lady Eagles on serve. As I mentioned earlier, they lost to Rock Hill on Thursday, 2-0. Giddings, 2-1. Jump serve, Andrade to Edson, and that one's out of bounds. Sanderford, the outside hitter, senior, puts it out. So Sanchez on serve, up 3. Nice float serve. Inside, middle, set outside, crosses, deep corner. Nice, Rodriguez. That's Morin on the outside. And a dink. So Fossil Ridge breaks serve, gets it back 7-5 here early on in the second set. Make sure you guys follow us on Facebook. Follow us, share us, like us, and on YouTube, subscribe to our YouTube channel. On serve is Wingham. Outside, Rivera. That one on the top of the net. Outside hitter. That was Sanford and Luna into the net. 8-6, excuse me. And they did win yesterday. They beat St. Stephen's Episcopal 2-1. So early on in the season for Coach nice get there. And middle. Nice dink there by Fossil Ridge. The Lady Panthers inch closer, 8-7 now. Jump serve. That's Fleming. Fleming sights out. And back to serve is Eagle Pass with a 2-point lead, 9-7 here in set number 2. On serve is Diaz for the Lady Eagles. Jump serve. Nice. Over the head. Andrade, last minute, try to... and the Lady Eagles now up 10-7. Up by 3. Diaz, jump serve. Smith, Fleming, and the lefty, Rebecca Edson, the setter on the outside. So timeout. We're going to take a timeout. We'll be back with more after this.
Serving Eagle Pass for over 20 years, located at 1885 East Main Street and 2427 El Indio Highway. You get your breakfast tacos, fajita tacos, molleja, chicken, and brisket, along with lunch plates. That's Super Tacos Morales. Valdez Tire Record Service, 24/7 roadside assistance. You need a tow? Guess what? Call them up. Valdez Tire Record Service at 830-757-3102. Located at 522 North Pierce Street in Eagle Pass. Need a jump? Give us a call. 757-3102.
Injured in an accident? Don't sit this one out. At Chapala Group, we step up to the plate for every client. From car crashes to on-the-job injuries, we're ready to swing hard on your behalf. Call Chapala Group today. Tough, trusted, experienced. Justice is in your corner. Make the call.
And we're back. (11-7) outside. Luna. Set back row. Back set. Diaz out of bounds. (11-8). Eagle pass up by 3. Serving for the Lady Panthers of Fossil Ridge. Number 1, that's Brooke Atkins, the senior defensive specialist. He's controlled there. Outside. Down goes Rodriguez. A nice kill down the line. Makes it 8-12 Lady Eagles. So on serve for the Lady Eagles is number 5, Rivera. So Rivera with the jump serve. An overpass there into the net. As Atkins could not control the serve. So Rivera, 13-8 float serve. Andrade to the outside lefty cross court. That one off the hands of Hobbs and out of play. So Rivera goes out, comes in. So 13-9. Lady Eagles Andrade controlled there by Muskis. And at the net, Caballero, Sky Caballero comes in, does her job into the net, and makes it 14-9. Lady Eagles. So if they win this 8 o'clock game, they will be playing on court number 2. So we're probably going to have to hightail that way at 10 o'clock. Outside, that one cross court and long for Rebecca Edson as she hits it a mile. 15-10 on serve. The Lady Eagles is number 10, Carissa Morin. Float serve, middle controlled, set, pushed over, back set, free ball, and that one out. Miss hit by Tatum Fleming, the right side hitter, senior. So on serve still, 16-9. Nice serve there by that one in. So Morin had a nice float serve controlled by Fossil Ridge. The Lady Panthers side out 16-10. Actually 16-11 it should be. Well, nonetheless, it's 16-10. Lady Eagles up by 6 in set number 2. 25-18. Load serve over. A missed pass there by Sanchez. Couldn't control the serve. 16-11. Float serve, Sanchez. There's a scramble there. Miss hit by Luna. Coach Jimenez in her 8th year, I believe. Down by 4. Another great serve there. Luna gets not being able to be controlled by MJ Muskis and a timeout. We're going to take a quick timeout. We'll be back with more after this.
Pass Dental Clinic wants to invite you to 1606 East Garrison Street. Call for your dental appointment at 830-757-1500. We sat down with Dr. Hector Ares, and this is what he had to say to the community. Choche's Barbecue and Bar. Come for the barbecue, stay for the drinks. 1995 North Veterans Boulevard, Suite A. The official Eagle Pass Sports Bar. Watch all your live local sports plus MLB, NFL, NBA, and more. Choche's Barbecue and Bar.
Poncho Nevades from Nevades Williams, and we're a trial lawyer outfit. What that means.
And we're back. 16-13. Set number 2. On serve as Edson outside. Dink. Overpass. Couldn't be controlled. So on serve still is Edson, the junior lefty, making it 14-16, down by 2. Nice get by MJ Muskis. So adjustments here, 15-16 after being down 1 point, 15-16. The Lady Eagles have a 1-point lead here in the second set. Float serve controlled by Rodriguez. That one put down, kill. Standerford, the outside hitter, senior, ties up the ball game at 16 apiece here in the second set. So Muskis is out, in, tied at 16. And the outside, unable to be controlled by Richie. And the Lady Panthers storm back and are up by 1, 17-16. Float serve in the middle. Luna, back row. And that was Rivera. Ties up the ball game at 17 apiece. Finally, a side out. A break serve for the Lady Eagles. Race to 25, set number 2. First one, Fossil Ridge. The Lady Panthers of Fossil Ridge from Keller, Texas, under the direction of head coach Holly Houston. 25-18. 17-17. Outside. That one gets the corner. And Sydney Smith, the outside hitter, sophomore, puts it down and controlled again by Fossil Ridge. They're up by 1. 18-17. The serve receive for the Lady Eagles, and that one put back defensively there Again, back and forth here in the second set as the Lady Eagles had a commanding lead early on in the set. They were up by as many as 6, and some serve receive errors, unforced errors, jump serve. Andrade controls outside. Nice dig there by Rodriguez. Back row, and she hits it long. Rodriguez ties it up. Oh, actually, Fossil Ridge goes up by 1, 19-18. That one, a service error into the net. Wingham, the junior, hits it into the top of the tape. 19-19. Serving is Stanwyck. Daniela Stanwyck comes in. And service out. Service error. Serve. Receive Rodriguez. Stanwyck out to the outside. And a nice kill there by Caballero. Ties up the ball game 20-20. Saw the outside. Went cross court. Ties up the ball game at 20 apiece. Richie controlled. In the middle. Tipped. Free ball. Stanwyck back set. And that one hit the net or hit the antenna. So sub coming in. That's Robles. Maria Angela Robles coming in for Coach Coach Jimenez. Free ball. Andrade outside. Stanwyck. Nice. Caballero getting another kill. A young team for the Lady Eagles as Luna comes in. So it goes back and forth here. Late 21-21, race to 25. Serving outside. Smith and Metz in the middle block as Rodriguez rises above the net and gets a block, making it 22-21. Timeout called. We'll be back with more after this.
Where you've been injured in the oil patch or any job that you might do, or out on the roadway by some negligent trucking company or commercial vehicle outfit, or even in a car wreck, we'll take your case to trial. I don't believe there's another firm in this town that has taken as many 7- and 8-figure verdicts over the last 10 years as we have, and we practice all over the state of Texas and in Arizona. And so we're more than willing to take on your case. And if you're here in Eagle Pass and you happen to be in the neighborhood of my office here on Rio Grande Street, swing on by. I might be here, and if I'm here, I'll more than be glad to answer any question you might have about anything, really. And I look forward to visiting with people that have any questions about what we can do for you, or really anything about the legal profession or anything else that might be of interest to you that I might be able to help you with. And so come see us here at 780 East Rio Grande Street, or on the internet, nevadaswilliams.com, or send me an email at anc@nevadaswilliams.com.
We're back live. Excuse me, we're back over on 22-21. Zoom out. Mm. So we're back tied at 22 apiece. Andrade serves. Stanwyck set. Block. Rodriguez gets it back again. That one out. 23-22. So a timeout. Trying to salvage a game 3 as Fossil Ridge, the Lady Panthers, take a 1-point lead. We're going to keep it here. So as I mentioned earlier, that the Lady Eagles did have one win here in the tournament at the Georgetown Tournament. Also, CC Win is in action this morning at 11 o'clock, I believe. And a service error. So tied at 23. Race to 25. So Morin comes in to serve. Float serve. Middle. And could not get that one as Fossil Ridge goes up 1. And set point 24-23. The lefty Fleming and Stanwyck as an ace for Fleming. $25-23. Fossil Ridge. And that's the ball game. 2-0. So that's our first broadcast of the day. We have a 10 o'clock. So thank you for watching South Texas Sports Live.
For all your player profiles and coaches interviews, you're watching South Texas Sports Live. Catch the Overtime Sports Show weekly on Monday nights on our YouTube channel. Watch us live on YouTube, Facebook. You're watching South Texas Sports Live.